Switch to Martin. Melquito.
That's it long range. He's got it. This first in a Royal jersey. 1-0 San Diego. Stadium in San Diego. It has been a sellout the last few days. Loyal SC ready to kick off this season. Drew actually got a hand on it, and this one will go high and up it is! One more time! Torero Stadium in San Diego. Professional soccer has finally arrived.
And with that, we welcome you in. Matchday Live. We are in North Park. Welcome in, Bluefoot. What a beautiful spot to be. The second time this season. I'm Jordan Caruth. He is not Darren Smith. This is Nate Abarea. He is my co-host tonight. No Darren, we showed up to his backyard. We went to North Park. We did everything we possibly could to get as close as possible to Darren Smith. Still, Darren, not here tonight. We're thinking of you, Darren. We're all wondering if Darren will be able to figure out how to leave a comment during a live YouTube video. Fingers crossed, he might be able to figure it out. Nate Abarea, it is great to see you.
It is great to see you too as well. It is great to see you, Jordan. For all of you Darren Smith fans out there, my apologies. I've been called many things in my life. I've never been called Darren Smith. So, hate to let y'all down, but I hope I can bring something special to this show. Maybe something that's been missing from the show in these opening 6 games. Maybe I can bring some goals. Maybe I can even bring 3 points. Yeah. Maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves. Maybe I should just pass it right back over to you.
We're expecting a lot of fun tonight. The main thing on our mind, of course, 3 points for San Diego Loyal, but currently our setup right now, Nate, at Bluefoot is a great setup, but also a setup where it's a little dangerous. And not because for other reasons. It's dangerous in the sense someone at any moment could walk by our set, either in front of us or behind us. We have done our best to avoid this potential problem. Here's the thing. People don't always listen, so they may jump over chairs to go right through our set. We'll find out.
Someone might even cut my lights, but we'll work with it, and we will do it live, ladies and gentlemen.
We will do it live. How about cheers to live YouTubing?
Cheers to live YouTubing. That's not enough of a clank. These koozies are actually coming in handy there, but...
Cheers to Darren Smith. I don't know, I need to check the comments. Has Darren figured out how to leave a comment yet? Nope, it does not look like it. Anyway, we have a big match tonight at Orange County. We can go back. We should look at the highlights. The last time that we were doing Matchday Live, I know, maybe not as exciting.
Can we look at the first 90 minutes of highlights, Jordan Caruth?
Here are the highlights. Last week, we were broadcasting in Middletown, San Diego. We were at, where were we? Shakespeare's.
You were at Shakespeare's. I was enjoying the match in the comfort of my own home, and I was enjoying a 2-0 Loyal lead after 90 minutes of soccer in Chandler, Arizona.
Yes.
As we see Miguel Berry.
Absolutely. Miguel Berry, we get to see his first goal of this season, not the first time that he scored for SD Loyal. Miguel Berry opening up the goal scoring. It's the first time we've gone back through highlights. Typically, we hear from Landon Donovan, but we're going to deliver some goals in Phoenix from a week ago. 2-0 for San Diego. After this was usually around the moment, well, 1-0 San Diego pushing forward. Nate?
Well, this was a wild play that almost ended in a goal for Elijah Martin off that deflection, but great save from the keeper. When we got a closer look at this replay, you'll actually see the touch that kept this game at 1-0 for the time being. Right there, that crucial little fingertip. They kept it at 1-0, but I'll tell you what, through the entire first half, Loyal looked like the better team against one of the strongest teams in this entire league. And I tell you what, they kept that skill and relative dominance all the way through to the second half. This one major chance for Phoenix right here.
So rising down by a goal at this point. We're building up to the second goal for San Diego as you see a chance. Phoenix, don't let the lack of goals early on confuse you. They had their chances, they just were not putting them on target. Phoenix easily led the way.
Here we go.
Shots on target. Nate, I was in the restroom for this one.
That is a thing of beauty. That is a goal that can get you buzzing. A fine, fine finish from Jack Blake. top corner, and the celebration from Jack Blake. Went in front of the Banditos out there in Chandler, Arizona, celebrated quite a bit. Maybe a little preemptive with the celebration, because then in the first minute of added time, Phoenix Rising get what you think might just be a consolation goal back. It's 2-1 at this point, and we're going to get to the highlight in the 97th minute here momentarily.
Yeah, wave and wave and wave of corners. Eventually it leads to this moment, and Phoenix sneak out a point at home. Celebrating 2-2. San Diego not so happy after a 2-2 draw. They do get the point. Both sides split it. For me, my big takeaway in this one, Nate, what happens tonight in Orange County? I'll feel much better about a point in Phoenix if you're telling me I get 3 points in Orange County as well. Add that with the 3 points against Las Vegas the match prior, and things seem a little bit better about that result in Phoenix. But if you go out and lose tonight and you don't pick up any points, then you start thinking, wow, what could have been 3 is in fact just 1 out of a possible 6. Tell me what happens tonight, and I'll tell you how I feel about that one in Phoenix.
Well, it's going to be a rotation. There's going to be some relative new faces out in the lineup for Loyal tonight. We'll get to that in due time here on the pregame show. But it's a mental approach thing for this Loyal team. It's what are you made of coming off of a devastating draw, a draw that felt like a loss, a game that was 100% in their grasp with a 2-0 lead against one of the best teams in the league with what ultimately 7 minutes left in the contest, and you end up only getting the single point. So if they come out tonight and get a win on the road, you're looking at a team that still only lost 4 matches. That 5th loss, that concept of getting a full handful of losses in your opening 7 matches, it's not that big of a difference, and yet it's a massive difference at the same time. It's one of those psychological examinations of little numbers, and they make a hell of a difference mentally in how confident this team's going to be.
Right. We have great news. Darren Smith has figured out how to leave a comment on our YouTube stream. I lost that bet, so I owe him $10. I figured it out. Hugs and kisses, Darren Smith. Well done, Darren. We are right outside your house. Feel free to join us at any moment. Why are we in North Park? We almost went to Orange County. The bus was full, really. That's pretty much the reason.
The bus
why.
left without us.
The bus left without us. Which is no surprise. This is the scene earlier. The locals and Chavos on their way to Orange County. That was a little bit earlier, but a bus trip. It's the first time that the locals have been able to do an away day, which is nice. It's something they were looking forward to last year. They finally get their opportunity tonight. They're on the road. We will see the groups organized on the road for the first time.
Yeah, shout outs to the locals, shout out to the Chavos, shout out to the Rainbow Loyal supporters, everybody making that trip. The proper Magic school bus on a Wednesday afternoon heading up to the OC for the match tonight. I love Jack Blake on social media for SD Loyal earlier today, kind of on that galvanization effort and really hyping up the supporters and showing that gratitude from the players. The players are so excited tonight to be able to look up on an away day, a challenging away day, coming off such a disappointment as Saturday night, to be able to look up there and see their own fans and hear their own fans. That's going to be something really special for those players, and hopefully they take advantage of it, and it could be that extra little boost that Loyal need tonight to maybe eke out a win in a tough away match in Orange County. Sean Kelly checking in. Good evening from Championship
the stat
Soccer
machine,
Stadium. Sean Kelly checking in.
He is in Orange County. He says a lot of people in Torrey Green making a lot of noise nearby. That is good news.
I like it.
Will Loyal have more supporters in the house tonight than Orange County? I think that is a legitimate question. We will find out. Quickly, Nate, this is the moment of the pre-match show that I tell you that season ticket memberships are still available. For the 2021 season, they are on sale. Members receive priority access to the next match on June 12th. It's going to be against Los Dos coming up this weekend. Choose between 3 membership levels. Benefits, get the perks of becoming a member. Visit sdloyal.com/memberships or email tickets at sdloyal.com. We are not the only match tonight, although it feels like it, right? It feels like we're the only one actually going.
It feels like we're the only show in town.
It's the only one that matters. Here is what's on tap. It is brought to you by Stone Brewing, Orange County, SD Loyal. They kick off at 7 o'clock. Going to be able to watch on Fox 5, Azteca, and of course ESPN+. Real Monarchs going to be taking on Sacramento Republic. That's at 7 tonight as well. Saturday this weekend, Phoenix hosts Tacoma. SD Loyal will be hosting Los Dos. LA Galaxy 2, 7:30 Torero. Limited capacity in that one. And then the following weekend, 619 day, Phoenix Rising will be here in San Diego. So the next couple home matches for SD will be welcomed after all those road matches to start.
And after those two not to get ahead of ourselves, let's focus on tonight's match up in Orange County. But I look at that schedule. I know we got another one on Saturday with Los Dos coming to Torero Stadium, but I see that June 19th fixture, and I see Phoenix coming to San Diego for the first time after those two matches out in Chandler, Arizona. Between these, call it a budding rivalry between these two teams. Call it what you want. They're two teams that seem to bring out either the best in one another or bring out anger in one another, bring out brilliant comebacks in one another. So I can't wait for that day. Not to get ahead of ourselves, but June 19th, circle it on your calendars. That's going to be a lot of fun, and Loyal have got to be out for some serious revenge in that game, and the best revenge is 3 points. We'll see if they can start that train tonight against Orange County Soccer Club, and I'm excited to see how Landon Donovan, as a coach coming off of a bit of a roller coaster ride himself to start the season, being shown a red card in a match, having to sit out a match, the home opener. Landon hopefully getting a little bit of momentum as a manager. This is a big test for him tonight, and Nate Miller tonight as well.
All right, Matchday Live will continue. We'll take our first time out. We are in North Park. A lot of fun from Bluefoot. He is Nate Abareya. I'm Jordan Kruth. We'll get to the starting 11 when we come back. Charlie Adams not in it. Not in the starting 11. We have a new captain. We'll tell you who will captain SD Loyal when we come back.
Your summer starts here. With big savings on a new Toyota, you can go out and do all the things that make summer the best time of the year. But don't miss out on all the fun. See your Toyota dealer and catch a great deal today.
Right now, drive home a stylish new Corolla with a low $199 a month lease. Or you can save big with $1,500 factory cash back.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
At Chosen Foods, we are inspired by the vibrant culinary lifestyle of the Baja Med and, of course, by avocados. From our flagship avocado oil to our family of dressings, mayos, simmer sauces, and guacamoles, the versatility of all Chosen Foods avocado-based products offer you the freedom to be both healthy and creative in the kitchen. Join us in the sun-drenched utopia of Chosen Foods, the avocado. Celebrate it.
During this pandemic, many families are worried about visiting healthcare facilities. I'm Dr. Gail Knight, Rady Children's Senior Vice President and Chief Medical Officer. I'd like to share with you the advice that I give my own family and friends. The best thing that you can do to keep your child healthy is to continue to keep routine appointments like vaccinations and regular checkups. This keeps you, your child, and our community as protected as possible. We are always open, we are here for you, and we are safe.
It's time to get moving with the financial partner that's here for your journey. From small steps to big milestones, USE Credit Union is here for you. With tools to help you bank fast, solutions to help you go far, and a team of dream makers that's ready to help you step forward with confidence. USE Credit Union.
Matchday Live continues from Bluefoot. We are in North Park. He is Nate Abareya. I am Jordan Caruth. Darren Smith will be back with us very soon. It's the first match that Darren has ever missed.
Can I just get a not Darren Smith graphic on there? Maybe next time I'll get just a nice not Darren Smith.
I introduced you as Nate Abareya, to be fair, and then I said Darren will be back with us this weekend against Los Dos.
And Darren is here in spirit,
He is.
a man of North Park, and he is also present in the comments. Credit to Darren Smith for learning how to use YouTube comments. The theme of fine gentlemen of North Park, I think, is going to continue here in this segment, Jordan, when we talk about the captain of SD Loyal this evening.
Of course. Fun fact, Darren is actually just drinking tequila in the back of Bluefoot right now. I don't know why he won't come out, but I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. We do have the starting 11 to get to. Mentioned we are at Bluefoot. If you want to take a look around the scenes, pretty good setup. Second time we've been around here this year. First time, a little bit earlier in the year, the result did not go so well. We're hoping for a better result tonight. But always when you show up to Bluefoot, it's a good time. It is the home of Manchester City. There's a lot of supporter groups that call Bluefoot home. Man City, Arsenal, I believe Aston Villa.
Wolves
calls
Leicester.
Bluefoot home. Leicester.
The Foxes.
The Foxes. How could I forget the Foxes?
The finest city, Foxes.
Yes, of course. I've actually seen the Leicester kits here inside Bluefoot. Very fun place to be. We are in North Park, essentially Darren Smith's backyard.
And that's nice of you to give a shout out to the city supporters, the European runners-up in 2021. Manchester City. That was big of you to give a nice little shout out to them as a Chelsea fan.
Well, I mean, we went to the home of the San Diego Blues a week ago, and I thought it was pretty fitting to come here, bring some champagne, substitute the champagne for the tears that happen to be in here from that match. Anyway.
Thank you. Enough of that.
He referenced the starting 11. We do have a new captain tonight. Charlie Adams not in the starting 11. Jack Metcalf will captain tonight. Nate, what does that mean when you have a new player wearing the armband?
Well, I think it's a player it's another Englishman.
Albeit that's
fair. It's a Scouser, so obviously I'm a little biased towards Jack Metcalf. No offense to Charlie Adams. I love the banner at the Loyal home opener from some folks. I remember the exact wordage, but something to the effect of he's our San Diego Red, he's our Scouser in San Diego,
right.
He's the Scouser of the Loyal team, and Jack Metcalf is a proper Scouser, and Scousers are proper leaders on the football pitch. So I look forward to seeing Captain Jack tonight for SD Loyal, and that's no knock on anything that Charlie Adams has offered leadership-wise on the pitch. I just don't think they're really going to be losing much as far as organization goes, as far as that little extra bit of leadership. Landon Donovan, Nate Miller, I can already hear them say everybody needs to be a leader on the pitch. All 11 guys out there need to be able to lead and use their voices and organize accordingly. I'm excited to see the honor of Jack Metcalf wearing the captain's armband. I don't want to put too much importance on what it's going to mean for the team tonight. I think it's a big moment for him.
Yeah.
And tying it back to my little opening tease there, talk about North Park, and here in North Park, Jack Metcalf has become a man of North Park. Jack Metcalf very much becoming a man of San Diego, a citizen of America's finest city, and loving the beaches to the mountains and everywhere in between. But he also, much like Darren Smith, calls right around the corner, right where those gentlemen are screaming at. That's, I think, actually right out front of Jack Metcalf's house.
Correct.
So
you can hear his house from here.
He lives a stone's throw away from where we are standing right now. So I love that we're in North Park, sending respect, sending love to the loyal Scouser himself, Jack Metcalf. Excited to see what he brings tonight, and obviously he's going to have to focus on defensive duties. I think it's going to be a very important task for him to hold things down as opposed to darting up and down either wing or getting ahead on set pieces or anything like that. I think after what we saw from Loyal in stoppage time against Phoenix, knowing that Jack's wearing the captain's band tonight, anchoring things down, whether it's at that right back position or wherever he is, defensive duties are going to be the key focus for Jack tonight.
That's one of the big changes. Charlie Adams not in the starting 11. Clearly that is going to be a major change, but like Nate said, it's not going to be a huge change. I also think this is a product, Nate, of having 3 matches in a week, right? This is not something that San Diego Loyal had to deal with a year ago. So Charlie Adams was in the lineup. He would start. He would be a guy that you had his name in with Penn, and he would start. This season a little bit different, 30-plus matches, so you have the opportunities to let him sit in a midweek match. We'll see if he gets any minutes. One of the other big changes up front, of course, you don't have Corey Herzog starting. You do not have Miguel Berry starting. Instead, it's going to be Toomey, and it will be Nicky Jackson. I am very excited to see Nicky Jackson get the start tonight. Nicky Jackson is someone who has not had a lot of minutes early on in this year. I don't want him to be a guy that gets forgotten. Nicky Jackson has a lot of talent, and now he's getting that opportunity, someone who is coming off of an injury. So maybe you want to take it a little bit slowly if you're SD Loyal with Nicky Jackson, but now he gets his moment for the first time since last time we were here in North Park, actually, was the last time that he played. but Nikki Jackson will get the start up front. So a little bit of a different look up front, hoping the goals still come. Ibarra still in the starting lineup, and Jack Blake, of course, will start as well.
Well, you see a few familiar names in there in terms of Jack Metcalf, Jack Blake, Miguel Ibarra, Thomas Van Kayziel as well. TV, as folks are liking to shorten his name to make it a little easier for themselves. I like to really go all out. Van Kayziel, as someone who has had my name butchered for my entire life, I like to, pay it proper.
Yeah, well, and he's up in the midfield today.
Up in the midfield with Charlie Adams coming out of the lineup. So Jack Metcalf again. I think that captain's armband is going to have him in a he's a defender. Let's make that plain and let's make that clear. Right. He is out there to defend tonight, but I'm excited to see Toomey up front, Oshabani as well, and I love those 3 words that you used in regards to Nikki Jackson and in regards to a few other gentlemen in that lineup, and those 3 words were get his chance, get their moment, get their night, and there's a few guys in there tonight where you get an opportunity and you take it. You might not be a rotation player for too long. A big game on a Wednesday night against Orange County could see you as a fixture in the lineup for weeks to come. So we'll see who takes advantage of their moment tonight. Hopefully, it's someone like Nikki Jackson.
And there's a lot of choices for the coaching staff to use up front. We've seen Ben Spencer get a lot of minutes early on. We've seen Corey Herzog start. We've seen him come off the bench. We've seen San Diego go out and add Miguel Berry, so there's been even more rotation up front. And tonight, Nikki Jackson gets his opportunity. We have a new sponsor here on Matchday Live and with San Diego Loyal. It is This Tacos for the Win promotion. It is brought to you by Rubio's Coastal Grill. If San Diego Loyal win today's match, fans going to receive 1 free a la carte taco. Enter coupon code SDLoyal online, Rubios.com, or in the Rubio's app. Do so tomorrow, and you'll get a free taco if San Diego win tonight.
I want to make sure everybody heard that, because there were some complaints actually after Loyal's big win against Las Vegas that folks didn't know they were eligible for this free taco from Rubio's, and I wanted to tell some folks, well, I only read it over the public address system 3 separate times.
This is true.
So Jordan read it 1 more time here on Matchday Live for good measure. So remember, you get a free Rubio's taco if Loyal win tonight's match. Do not forget.
Yes, when they win, that will be the case. You get a free taco. We'll take one last time out. We're going to come back to North Park. We are at Bluefoot. He is Nate Abarea. I am Jordan Caruth, and when we come back, my favorite game on the pre-match show, the Pick to Kick segment, where I am in first place. I'll tell you all about that after this.
It starts off with a little seed, and with a little love from nature, it sprouts to life. And when delicious fresh fruits and veggies are perfect, they are rushed to the home of fresh. Sprouts, where goodness grows.
Want the perfect pair of sunglasses for your every occasion? Hit up the Knockaround Custom Shop. With over 1 million possible combinations, why not get a pair for every you? 8 a.m. I need a coffee you. Clocking a few miles you. Game day you. Happy camper you. Fun in the sun you. On the slopes you. Dog days you. Happy hour you. Si se puede you. The Knockaround Custom Shop. You design them, we build them.
I'm not even sure what's happening here, and I know it's fast, but I'm in love with you. We're gonna be together forevs, and I'm gonna keep you looking good, boo. That's why I got you unlimited washes. That's right, we're gonna binge wash, babe. Commit to your car. What are you waiting for?
All right, Matchday Live rolls on. We have so much to get to, and we have like 5 minutes before kickoff. Fox 5, ESPN Plus, Aztec are going to have tonight's match. He's Nate Abareya. I'm Jordan Caruth. We have the pick to kick to get to. I want to shout out SD Loyal. They said my haircut looks really, really good, which is very nice of them to say. Typically, people just make fun of my wardrobe on this show. They think I overdress because Darren really underdresses on the show. So today I went t-shirt. No one says anything. SD Loyal say I have a nice haircut, so shout out to you, San Diego Loyal.
Ride the compliment train.
People are wanting to know about the scooter story with you and Darren Smith.
How we only have 5 minutes and we have a lot to get to. There was a day in May of 2019 when a corner was taken quickly by Trent Alexander-Arnold against Barcelona at Anfield, and a scooter was taken quickly about an hour and a half later by Darren Smith here at the Bluefoot Bar and Lounge in North Park, San Diego, California. That is as far as I can go on the scooter story.
That's the story. We'll stick to that.
Hashtag scooter taken quickly.
Ask Darren for the details in the comment section. He knows how to comment now. It's great. Let's get to the pick to kick. First, we'll give you the standings before we give you tonight's selections. We have a guest picker tonight in Nate Abareya. Here are the standings, your leaderboard in the pick to kick.
Well, my God, I'm level in the standings with half the league.
That is true. You and the locals and Jack Cronin tied for last.
There we go.
Congratulations to you. Shannon McMillan also tied for last. What is going on?
And that is with 6 matches played for all of them. I am getting my first appearance here in the pick to kick competition.
Yes, Chavos with 3, Darren with 3. He had 3 like weeks ago, so he hasn't picked up any points in a while. I have goals in 2 consecutive matches, so I am flying high, 6 points, feeling pretty good. I'm looking to continue my streak
you got tonight?
Well, let me tell you about who I have tonight. I got to switch that up.
Let me get to that pre-planned material for you to tell you who I got tonight.
Once again, will be riding. Oh, we have a little bit of a change. Shannon McMillan is going with Jack Blake. I'm going with Jack Blake. That's my selection tonight. I have not gone with Blake yet this season. I'm mixing that up. I'll go with Blake tonight. I think he gets another goal. Darren Smith is going with Colin Martin. We have the locals going with Miguel Berry coming off the bench. Chavos with Berry, Cronin with Berry, and as mentioned, Shannon McMillan with Jack Blake. Your guest pick will be...
My guest pick will be one Tumi Moshobani. I got Tumi for the pick to kick in the OC on a Wednesday night to help Loyal get 3 points on the road. I'm going big with this pick, but I think Tumi gets one. Tumi takes his moments, as you were talking about a few minutes ago. I think he takes advantage of his opportunity with the rotations, with the squad selection. Look out for Tumi for the pick to kick this evening.
First time that Tumi has been selected in this game. Nate Abareya does the honors on that.
Do I get extra points for individuality if he wins?
No, I should tell you the rules, though. Do you even know the rules?
I have no idea.
What did you just select Tumi for?
For scoring.
It's whoever gets the most saves in the match.
Trey Muse.
No, we're actually going with goals. 3 points if you get a goal.
Okay.
1 point if you get an assist.
Oh, wow.
That's it. We're terrible at math.
Goal and an assist for Tumi. Go on, lad.
That would be 4 points. That would put you ahead of everyone but myself.
There we go. I'm coming for you.
Yes,
I'm
quickly.
coming for you.
If you get 4 points tonight, you're no longer invited on the show because I want to hold on to first place the rest of the way.
Okay.
That's
Good
what
luck.
I'm rooting for. We'll see.
Good luck.
We will see. We will see. SD Loyal, you can stay up to date on everything SD Loyal. Just download their app. Mobile device, schedule, roster, latest news, tickets, and much more whenever and wherever. It is the San Diego Loyal app available at the App Store and Google Play for free. Just moments away from kickoff in Orange County. I've never been to this stadium where they're about to play. I believe this is the stadium where Landon Donovan kicked the boards last year. Am I right on that? Is that Orange County?
I believe so.
Yeah. Once again, the officials not so great that night.
Was there only one board kicked by Landon last year?
I remember one board being the loudest board,
okay,
but I'm pretty sure that was the last time. I don't know if it was the last time they were in Orange County, but that was the time they were in Orange County.
Is that your pick to kick tonight? Landon kicking a board?
That would have been a good one. You get bonus points if Landon kicks a board tonight. Hopefully he doesn't have to kick any boards. Hopefully he's happy. Hopefully it's 3 points. Hopefully Landon doesn't get a red card tonight. Hopefully he's available for the next home match. That's what we're rooting for. If Landon gets a red card tonight, come on, then he's just avoiding Torero Stadium.
Or he really enjoys those upper level suites there over on the far side. I can see his sweet little perch that he had up there. It looked like a lovely setup. But we all know, all jokes aside, we know Landon wants to be on the touchline. I think Landon's going to be very into the game tonight, coming off of what happened in Phoenix, coming off of what happened in Chandler, Arizona, back on Saturday. I'm sure we will hear Nate Miller's voice on the telecast this evening, as we tend to during every Loyal match. At some point, a natural sound mic will pick up the voice of Loyal assistant coach Nate Miller. And coming back to something that we already talked about, I am so excited to hear the Loyal supporters on a proper midweek away day. Shout out to the Chavos, shout out to the locals, shout out to the Rainbow Loyals here during Pride Month. Celebrate, enjoy yourselves, be safe up there, and make some noise. I can't wait to hear y'all.
Yeah, I'm getting distracted. I'm looking up at the television here at Bluefoot. They have switched over. They are showing Orange County and San Diego warming up. We made sure not to put out any orange jerseys tonight for the show. I believe Orange County rocking the orange a little bit later. Somehow, some way, did you know this? They picked the exact orange that San Diego Loyal selected.
I heard about this.
That's like 1 in a million chances. It's not like we want orange. They wanted the exact orange that San Diego had. So San Diego not wearing the orange tonight, but they are giving you the standing. So that means it's time for us to say goodbye and to drink the rest of our beers. Enjoy tonight's match. Check us out at halftime. We're going to jump on the Unnamed Soccer Podcast Instagram page. We'll give you some quick analysis from the first 45, and then back here at Bluefoot for post-match analysis. Hopefully chatting with a player following a win for San Diego Loyal. Nate, that was a lot of fun. Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun. Darren, where are you?
Where are
See
you
you at halftime?
Cheers to you, Nate.
Thank you.
Thank you for filling in.
Salud.
Cheers to SD Loyal and everyone viewing in tonight. Let's go SD. Switch on over to Fox 5, ESPN Plus, Azteca, however you're taking it in. We'll chat with you at halftime.